There was this girl in my church that I've always had my eyes on. I liked the way she dresses and her confidence. So I decided to ask her out like a gentleman. I lingered around after church service, and when I saw her, I called her and introduced myself. I thought she would be difficult, but when I asked her on a date, she accepted. We exchanged numbers, and when I got home that same Sunday, I called her and we discussed about the location for the date. And also, I made it clear on the phone that after we finished eating on our date, we would come to my house together so that I can show her my place. She agreed as well. It was time for the date. I was the first to arrive at the restaurant that evening. Not long, she came through as well. But she wasn't alone. She had a friend with her. I was surprised, but I didn't let them see my true facial reaction. I smiled and welcomed them. She introduced me to her and we all got to know each other while we ate. Her friend was kind of naughty and flirty. She would often make naughty jokes and throw sexy winks at me. I was starting to feel like my money hasn't gone to waste. Even if my church member won't let me hit, it seems her friend would. So, I started vibing with the friend instead. I noticed the mood of the church girl changed after I diverted my attention to her friend, but I didn't scare. After we finished eating, we all left for my place. The whole story changed when we got there. The night didn't end according to my plans, but it ended way more better. You know that saying, kill two birds with one stone. When we got home, the main girl I asked out, the one from the church, sat on the couch giving some kind of angry look to the other girl. "Why are you angry?" I asked. She smiled and said she wasn't angry, so I turned on the TV and told them to get comfortable while I go in to have a shower and change of clothes because I like to stay fresh, especially when I have girls in my house. I finished taking my bath and got into some new clothes. As I was spraying some perfume in my room, the girl from my church knocked and came in. I was like, "Hi, I was just about to come sit with you guys." She said no, I should wait a little. She wanted to talk to me in private without her friend listening to our conversations. Then she goes like, "What's up? It seems you are now more interested in my friend than me. You asked me out on a date. It was me you asked out, so why are you flirting with my friend?" She went on and on, raising her voice at me. Then I said, "Calm down. Is it because I told you that we would come to my place after the date that you decided to bring your friend with you? So that we will not have sex? Or why exactly did you bring her?" She was speechless. So I continued, "You are not a kid. Even if I wanted to have sex, it's because I like you and I find you attractive." I tried my best to say some nice, sweet, romantic words to her, but I made her feel guilty as well. Then she was like, "I didn't know you would want sex on our first day." I said, "It's not like that, but I don't really mind. First day or third day is all the same to me." I can tell she was scared of losing me to her friend, so she apologized and hugged me. From there, we started kissing in the room. Her friend was still in the living room, patiently waiting for us to come back. But the kissing got serious and we ended up on the bed, going lips to lips and touching each other's body. Then all of a sudden, she stopped and said, "Let's have sex." I was surprised. She quickly jumped down from the bed, unzipped her jean and removed it, though she didn't remove the top, so she was just like half naked. She laid back on the bed and I took my condom from under my pillow and wore it, then removed her pants and started stroking her in missionary. It was just ordinary sex with her and we didn't really change style or anything. After I came, I stood up and we cleaned up and head to the living room. But by then, it was already dark and it was time for them to leave. So I walked them to the road, hugged them both and said my goodbye. I thought that was the end. About 30 to 40 minutes later, I heard a knock on my door. "Who is it?" I can hear a girl's voice saying. "It's me." Opened the door. When I opened the door, I was shocked. It was my church member's friend. She must have sneaked back after parting ways with her. Without asking any questions, I let her in. Immediately she came in, the first thing she said was, "So you guys left me here just so you can fuck each other in the room." She was standing by my room door the whole time, listening to me and her friend having sex. Then she was like, "I thought you liked me. I was starting to like you too." Man, I started scratching my head in confusion. But as a hard guy, I used my sweet words and scopes to cover that one up too. I told her we are just friends and she just needed a scratch. Next thing she would say is, "I need a scratch too." I can tell she wanted to spend the night at my place. We had sex throughout that night and it was breathtaking. She was so sweet. I actually enjoyed her better and preferred her to that, my church girl. It was really nice. I occasionally had sex with both girls separately, but I hope to get a threesome one day, Lou. If I do, I'll let you know. But I doubt if that will be the case. The church girl can be hot-tempered. So, the situation might actually blow up on my face, and I will lose both girls. But anyhow we be, I will enjoy the one I can before that happens. Thanks for reading.